Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand from the top. Diving headbutt.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Solo Sikoa's grouping.
From the top. Diving headbutt.
Tonga Loa now entering the
Blast off. Consecutive high risk from the top.
Gosh. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
and entering into an abs. Look out.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Big forearm.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Super kick from the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami C.
This can't bode well. Absolutely spiked. DDT. And it can be all over for Jay.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all.
Punching!
This War Games just got Usi. Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Enough is enough. Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Rollins, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, he might want to think about tapping into it.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect. Tonga looking to get wild inside War Games alongside his Bloodline.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title runs and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But If he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
The young man in, he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Entering the ring and a
Jay can seal it here.
oh my goodness.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning.
Another big move.
And looking at Jacob Fatu, and talk about giving a DDT with authority.
No way Son to recover from that.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Old bloodline, new bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. That'll hurt.
DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. Both wrists captured. It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. Wheelbarrow position and driven down face first.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. They have to slow Jacob down a bit there.
Jay getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Both wrists captured.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. Just punched him right in the neck.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Oh, what a shot.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. From the top.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Here we go. Off the mark with that one.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. From time to time, but won't be having a good night if he allows more offense like that.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move.
Watch out. And coming down with incredible force.
Gets slammed down. We've got to acknowledge these fans of packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad here.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Game. Oh no, Solo in spite.
Solo can end this now.
Even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
There it is.
He's going down to the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
We've been waiting and now War Game.
We could have got that Tom gun. And look out. Here it comes.
Tongue twist. Can Reigns recover from that?
easily with that hand.
But meanwhile, Zayn
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoa spike. Ouch. That's one for Sikoa before.
Looking for the pin, but was not enough. Now, Solo needs to end this.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Spear! Man, great shot. It's over for Sikoa.
he's able to beat a 2 count.
Still has a great line fight in them. Not going to end like this.
Has Sammy in a pinning predicament and looking at Jacob Fatu. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa.
Okay, a little bit out of character for your wise man.
The Islanders is...
The following contest is the men's War Game.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Just grounding and pounding. Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Well, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. From the top,
Diving headbutt!
lift off.
Dodges away.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Blast off.
He lands right in a dangerous trench area.
Ooh!
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. What a forearm.
His head is becoming a bigger target.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. I think Taya is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete.
Oh, now wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it! Please, no! Oh, my. What a terrible landing. I don't think I've ever seen a body bounce like that.
Their body is broken, shattered, finished. How could anyone continue after that?
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Punch right in the head. Face first into the chair. This battering their opponent.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Well-placed kick.
Jey with an opening to go high. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself Tribal Chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test.
Sorry!
Old Bloodline, new Bloodline, both sides in Uso, and looking at James, top rope, Jimmy Uso splash.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Hey guys, this is what
Top rope.
That looked like a bad landing.
Solo Sikoa's created a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and human it seems Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena. Uso, now Jimmy. Uso, splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd is so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Tama Tonga able to avoid impact.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Was punched in the middle. And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
Right in the face.
My God.
Things are no longer about to be even this way, and he wants to make sure of that.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
That was vicious. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Looking for the...
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
One wicked attack after another.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the war game.
Uso, he just put through the table, and who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's... Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. And Tama Loa pulls them down.
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Jacob Fatu's intentions here. Will that be the deciding factor? Terrible position for Jimmy.
Big impact off the leg drop. Ooh, look at this. Just cranking ahead. It's gonna hurt. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jay end this?
Then we see Reigns.
The lights are out for Sikoa.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Cover. And Team Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners!
Okay, a little bit out of character for your...
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Then a knee right to the throat. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, devastating. Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time. Oh, what a clothesline.
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Sunset flip! Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Tama way up high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about it.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, he's on that path. Thomas culminated a great...
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Boom.
Devastating kick.
Ooh, man.
Driving the elbow. Boom.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford. Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. From the top.
Oh, my God, and there's the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Countering that offense. Incredible agility. Ooh. Tama way up high. Watch out.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And he wants more. Right back.
Flying.
And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Going for it again.
The Profits are down in the cover.
2. And he picks up the fall here.
In off the tag here.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Up high. Headbutt from above.
Will Ford recover?
There's 2. Second fall for the Islanders. And they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners.